Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only. Everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, what we're going to discuss in this little sesh is, what does the Pentagon think about, I'm kind of calling him Pete Hexeth, okay? What does the Pentagon think Petey and Signalgate, what does the Pentagon think about Petey and Signalgate? What do they think about the whole thing? I'm sure they think it's a damn mess, but let's just do an open read. Second question, why does Petey have his wife and his brother on Signalgate military meeting? On the Signalgate military meeting. Like, what are they there for? What are you doing? Okay. Let's see if we can read some different cards. Clear, Spirit. Why does Petey have, Spirit, what does the Pentagon think about Petey and Signalgate again? Should I use Mystic Black Rose? Yes, clear. Spirit, why does Petey have his wife and brother on this Signalgate military meeting? Should I use Mystic Black Rose? Okay, I can use Mystic Black Rose for both. All right, so let me shuffle these cards. This is the Mystic Black Rose. Let me shuffle these. And the first question we'll ask is, what does the Pentagon think about him on the Signalgate doing these meetings? All right, let me shuffle. I'll be right back. Okay, so what does the Pentagon think about Petey and these Signalgate meetings about military information? Like, what are you doing? What an idiot. Triggers. I bet you do have some triggers. Okay. It triggers them because this is the second time they've been busted doing this. Clown. Exactly what I call all of the Orange Minutes cabinet. Clowns. It probably tells you everything we need to know right there. Okay, but let me just do 3 more cards. So what does the military think about these Signalgate meetings? Oh, they love them. Triggers. Flashbacks, trauma, bond, inner child wounds, attracting toxic. Okay, they're pissed because they cannot believe he was already forewarned once that, okay, everyone came down on him hard that you shouldn't be doing this. So they're having flashbacks to like, hello, you shouldn't be doing this. You already did it once. You've already been warned, and now you're doing it again. It was stupid the first time. And they believe, and this says attracting toxic. They think this is very toxic to be doing. Because this puts military people in harm's way. I mean, there's nothing stopping the enemy from getting on this phone call, on this app, and getting all the secret information. You know why? Because they're clowns. Because he's a clown. Degrading appearances, shame, humiliation. There you go. Single. Independent, freedom from attachment, available to date. Okay, single. What this means is they want to break up with him. They want him not to be in charge of the military anymore. They want to be single. They want to break up. Blind. Searching for answers, blinded to truth, watching you online, wanting to know. He's blind to the truth. He don't know what the hell he's doing. This is how he's running the government. This is how he's running the military. Blind. The blind following the blind. Well, not really. He's just blind to what's going on. He has no idea what the hell he's doing. He's a clown. He shouldn't be in the military. Surprise. Unexpected action, spontaneous, showing up, unexpected change. Surprise. They didn't think, okay, this fool is not going to actually do this again. Yeah, he is. Drama. Creating problems. Thirsty for attention. Overreacting. Drama queen. Creating problems. That's what they think about him. Love. Unconditional, compassion, genuine, union. They have, okay, what I'm getting from my guides is they have a love, a genuine love and union and compassion and unconditional love for democracy and for the Constitution, which the Orange Menace and his clowns do not follow. Revenge. Retaliation, plotting, payback, punishing, getting even. The plotting and payback. Okay. Punishing and getting even. I've read before that there is an underground part of the military who is investigating all this and is tracking all the stuff that they do. So when this goes down, there's going to be a lot of evidence of everything that he has done and the Orange Menace and his clowns have done. Proposal. Commitment, offer, asking out, taking to the next level. I just get they are committed. They're committed to the Constitution, they're committed to the United States, and they're committed to getting the Orange Menace and Hex it the hell out of there. Completely done. Moving on, ending cycles, lessons learned, coming full circle. What else can we say? Okay? They're moving on. They want this cycle to end. Lessons learned. Do not put a psychopath / clown show to run the military. Past. There is history. It happened. Left behind, looking back. So they want this Orange Menace and his clowns, Pete Hexet, all the clowns, Orange Menace, to be left in the past. They want him out. Okay. So, what we can see is the military wants him gone. They have no respect for him whatsoever, and they can't even believe that I almost said the dumb did it again. Okay, so the next thing we're going to read about is why does Petey give his wife and his brother... why does Petey have his wife and his brother on the single gate meetings? Like, what the hell are you doing? Okay, let me shuffle. Mystic Tarot Rose. What is it called? Mystic Black Rose. And I'll be right back. Okay. Why does Petey have his wife and his brother at the military signal gate meetings? Like, lust. What the hell's that? Okay, let's see in a second. Okay. In the middle, faith. Okay. All right. So let's go with the lust card first and see what this, which makes sense out of this. This card, I should even really show it up close, but look, it's just this dude grabbing her butt really hard. Okay. Forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. I'm going to go with the word like it's a tragedy. Because it's forbidden fruit. Like, you shouldn't be putting your brother and your wife in a military meeting on an unsecured line. It's a tragedy. Okay. Faith. Wishing, praying, and hoping. I think he did this wishing, praying, and hoping that nobody would find out about being on single gate still, and that he's having his wife and his brother in these meetings. I want some more information though. Illuminate me, please. Revealing the truth, confessions, shedding light. Okay. I need some light to be shed. Bottled up. Illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, deception. Okay. Not sure about that one yet either. Emotions. This might here tell us why. Like waves in and out, crashing, unpredictable. You know what I'm getting here with all three of these cards? I'm getting that he knows that he is not qualified to this job, and he needs like a stuffed teddy bear with him, so he's bringing his wife and his brother who he feels secure with. Kind of like how Muskrat brings his child everywhere. See, keeping illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, deception. So I feel that he's doing this as a security blanket. That's why he has his brother and his wife in these meetings. And it's a tragedy. You shouldn't be doing it. And he's doing a lot of hoping and praying that he wouldn't get caught for either one. Having his brother and his wife, or doing it on the single signal gate. Influences. Others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation. Influences. Others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation. Again, others involved. He wanted some others involved. His wife and his brother. Third parties. Because he doesn't feel confident. So they're, like I said, a security blanket. Frozen. Not speaking. Stonewall. Not taking action. Okay, this is what he's doing a lot of. This is why he has he's not taking action on stopping and securing these meetings. Okay, I don't know why. I'm assuming because I think it's easier for him to I think it's easier. It's a good way of getting Russia on the phone with them, so they can join the meetings too. Okay, I got another message. Also, he's frozen with fear. Same card. How weird. But it says secrets this time. Love affair. Keeping things inside. Not opening up illusions. It's almost the same card. Okay, because the one that says bottled up that looks like this one. Let me show you. See? Bottled up. Secrets, but the same picture. It's almost the same words. They're just the opposite way. This one says illusions, keeping things inside, not opening up, deception. Okay, but this one is saying love affair, keeping things inside, which is on the other one, not opening up, which is on the other one. But at the end it says illusions. And the word that really speaks to me in this one is illusions. It's an illusion. He's trying to make it, it's an illusion that he's in there. It's not, he doesn't belong in, it's an illusion. He does not belong in this position. And in this one that says bottled up, the deception's hitting me even more. He's being very deceptive. In every way, he's being deceptive. You shouldn't be having your sister there, your brother there. You shouldn't be on this. You shouldn't be on this app, on your phone, and you shouldn't be using your personal phone too. That's another thing he's doing, using his personal phone. They're all using their personal phones, from what I understand. Locked. Missing pieces, detached, locked away, heart, can't move forward. This shows me right here he's a narcissist. It's kind of obvious anyway. Locked away heart. If you have a locked away heart, you don't feel things like other people feel them, which is why you can do things. That's why the Orange Menace can do whatever because he has no heart. He doesn't feel like we feel. So when you have no feelings, when you can't feel bad about doing bad things, you can do anything. And that's this Petie. Anchor. I feel sorry for Pete Hexet's kids, and he has a lot of them. I don't even know how many of them. He has a lot. I feel sorry for his children. Anchor. Hold it together. Getting a grip. Heaviness. Chained up. He is trying to hold it together. That's a part of having those two there. It's helping him hold it together. Foresight. It's in the future. Few days to weeks. Few months. Direction forward. Okay, so I see that either he is removed or the whole clown show, the whole administration is removed. It's in the future. A few days to a few weeks, a few months, direction forward. Crazy. These readings, the stuff that goes on in this Trump administration is just insane. Absolutely insane. Okay, did I read both of these now? Yeah, we read both. Okay, you guys, that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Comments, questions, anything you want me to read on, leave it below. Make sure you do something to make yourself happy today. And I will talk to you guys. I have one more video to do today. Love, peace, and happiness, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right, bye, guys.